Monte or whatever. So I'm spending like $4,000. You feel what I'm saying? In car notes, roughly, yeah, 4,000 in car notes. So now you almost 20,000 down the roughly. You see what I'm saying? Just roughly, because you got to do the bills and everything. It's like people think that they can afford this stuff just because the money coming in, not understanding that in life, like if it's not a consistent income that's guaranteed to come in, you know, my granddad always told me, rainy days is going to come, stormy days going to come. So it's like with me, right? The reason why I haven't got my Lamborghini Aventador just yet because I put myself on a promise. I said, you know what? No matter how much money I'm making, I'm not going to take money from what I'm actually working for and make the payments on this car. And I'm damn sure not taking $1 million and going to drop $1 million in cash on a car. Stupidest shit you can ever do. Unless you just 50 stupid rich. Like, you just 50 stupid rich and all right, cool. If you just making like, they just say if you're making $1 million a month, all right, cool. You get yourself into a year, all right, you can do that. Fuck it. But I got myself on this. How I want to get my mental door is this. I'm going to leverage it by the doors that I get. That's in real estate. So right now I'm in the process of building my compound. So it's like, okay, well, I'm going to kind of wait a little bit. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. The way my mindset is and how my life is, I just never know what might happen. This is how I experienced my life since I was 18 years old. When I was 17 years old and I made that post, I said in the next 5 years, this is how I'm going to be living. And I had put the nice ass house. But see, you got to always allow God to take control of your journey. Every last one of y'all got to understand this. It's so important. It's so critical that you do this, right? You have to allow God to be the driver of your goals. You know what I mean? I got to add him on here. What the fuck he doing on here? Don't come tell me about myself, bro. Don't come tell me that my job going bad, that you feel me? That I don't want to get in trouble today for the boss, bro.
You look familiar, man. What TV show your ass on?
I was on then my dad, my uncle died. Funny. Alright. Shit. I'm rich from YouTube and investments. So I don't care. You feel me? Who is this? Let me see what she's talking about. So now I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm about to do here in Tampa. I don't know. I don't know. Do you drink alcohol? No, I do not. I don't drink alcohol and I do not smoke. I don't know what made me start. Well, I know what made me start smoking, but I always hated smoking. Like, I always hated weed growing up. And then when I got into a little dark spot in my life in 2022 in my old relationship, I allowed myself to start smoking weed. And I was smoking weed for 2 years. And I can testify and say that shit did affect me. We think that we think that weed don't affect us. Everybody that smoke, they can. I don't care what you say. You can build up in your mind whatever you want to build up in your mind. I don't care. I'll put it like this right here. If y'all got on an airplane and you saw your pilot smoking weed, would you trust him? Would you trust your pilot smoking weed first? I'm going to ask a genuine question. If you got on an airplane and you see your pilot high here, would you trust him? Just that there alone would tell you that weed affects you. No matter how you put it. Just that there alone. But it does affect you in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? Like and yes, weed calms you down, but weed does something to the mind and the body that's it's explainable. But to a lot of people, they won't understand it until you really come off it and you realize how more effective you become and have more control over your body and your mind, right? Like, and I feel like, to be honest with y'all, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Like, just my personal opinion. If I gotta just keep it a buck with y'all, like, I don't agree to it, but I feel like even if you do smoke weed, it's like, if you do too much of anything, it will affect you. So if you smoking weed every day, that's like anything that you do, like too much of it will start affecting you somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. You feel me? So, but yeah, like ever since I started smoking weed, bro, I've been. And let me show you. I'm gonna give y'all a game. I'm gonna break it down to y'all. When I got rich, bro. When I got rich in the beginning of my career and everything, I wasn't on no drugs. My memory, thank you, my memory is bad now. Like I forget names and shit. Like, and I be like, bro, what the fuck is in my life? And like, it be there, but it don't come out. It's like this weird thing that I can't explain. Like, you know how you know exactly what somebody name it in your brain, but you can't get it out. It's like, what the flying fuck? Like, how is that even possible? You see what I'm saying? But like, I'm gonna tell you something. So when I became successful at the age 18, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's when I was in my purest form. When I started smoking weed, if you go back and look at my life, go look at my YouTube, because we all got a timeline. Go look at that timeline for 2022, 23, and 24. That's when my life started going down. I didn't see it because you don't see it as it's happening. It just happening. You just doing this right here. You don't know it though. You just doing this right here. Dead ass. And it's up to you to have that discernment. And God will send warnings after warning after warning before you continue to walk into your own destruction. A lot of people cause their own destruction, meaning death, problems, or anything, because God sends warnings. But we tend to ignore the warnings until we can't ignore the warning no more, because it's like we ran right into the destruction. You see what I'm saying? So when you catch the warning, that's when you're able to catch yourself before you go too far off into the destruction and go back right rather than going left. A lot of people don't choose to go right. They could choose to continue to just go left. You know what I'm saying? They get stuck in that reality over there. And that reality, they're going to take you wherever it takes you. But it's not going to take you to the life that you really want. Well, I guess a lot of people do want that reality. But so I caught myself. And I thank God. I actually, let me tell y'all some funny stuff. Y'all can laugh at me. I feel like my case was bigger. I ain't gonna cap. God work in ways that we can't understand in certain in way, right? I feel like me catching this case, the whole kidnapping case, it was way deeper than Corey being accused of kidnapping girls. God structures stories and things the way he do it for the reason why he do it, and it's up for us to find out afterwards on while we're on the journey. That, let me tell you, this is what stopped me from smoking. When I knew I couldn't smoke no more because of the case, I ain't man, it's my freedom, ain't worth me smoking no goddamn weed. Shit me. Y'all can have it. I'm cool on it. And I literally just stopped. You see what I'm saying? Not only that, but it was multiple things though also that God got my attention on. You feel what I'm saying? It was multiple things, but that was one of them, right? So it's just like God will save you from your destruction. And like, you another easy way of getting out of it. He'll give you an easier way of getting out of it. Then next thing you know, he'll give you one that catch your attention, a situation you like, how the hell I get in this? Why this happened to me? What this happened? Excuse me, what this happening for? You don't know that it's something way bigger than the physical realm. It's inside the spiritual realm that God has protected you from something. But see, most people they don't have that discernment to separate from the physical realm in a lot of situations and understand that it's something bigger going on in the spiritual realm. So it's just like, until you build that discernment up and understand that on that level, you'll be amazed. Like, you'll start appreciating life way more. Like, you'll start appreciating the things you go through way more. Because a lot of stuff that you go through is happening for you, not to you. But a lot of y'all take it as it's happening to you, not understand it's happening for you. And when you understand how things happen for you, you appreciate God so much, because you will see how God orchestrates things in life. Everything. There's nothing a coincidence in this world. Nothing at all is a coincidence. But like I told the girl, God gave all of us one thing, that's free will. So you believe what you believe and you operate how you want to operate. That's why I said we are cool. Fuck, man, I'm so upset right now. Shut up. But you know what, though, first, I'm gonna be real. You know what? Nah, everything happened for a reason, brother. Facts. So, yes, sir. Send me $100, watch I flip it. Why I gotta send it to you? Just go work for it. It's easier. Go work for it. You appreciate it more. Do you ever fly private jet? Nah. I just feel like a regular airplane to get me where I need to go. Nah, I ain't gonna cap you down. Nah, I might end up flying private, but I've never been the guy to chase the a lot of things that people chase. Like I haven't had a reason to fly private yet. Now I was trying to fly a private jet from Dubai to Houston when the case happened. When they told me the price of that motherfucker, I said, hell no. Shit be, it ain't worth that damn much. I'm cool. But nah. But I'm eventually start flying private this year, to be honest with y'all. I'm out eventually. But it's like, it's not nothing that, you know how a lot of these people, fantasize a lot of stuff. I don't, bro. If I got to fly private, I fly private. But I'm not dying to fly private. I'm still get there. Do you ever gamble? No. Well, we all gamble. Every day we wake up every day and gamble with life. But now the way you saying it, and I don't know how to shoot dice. I never shot dice in my life. I don't know how to shoot dice. I don't understand it. I don't know how to play cards. I don't know how to play spades. With all the other stuff in the cards, I don't gamble. I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't even go to casinos. And I think that's a good thing. I really think that's an amazing thing that I don't go to casinos and stuff like that. You remember the young Corey, no change, no money, no nothing. I can't say that because I had change, I had money, I had something. I had fake change. I had a little money, okay, and I had something. So I don't know that young Corey you talking about. Because if you go back and look at all my old pictures and all my old stuff, I always, since I was a little kid, always had a chain, like a little necklace. You used to go to the mall, right? And you go in the clothing stores, and all the little fake jewelry they got. I always had earrings in my ears since I was a little kid. You feel me? Like, I always loved jewelry. I just grew up like this. You feel me? So, it was just levels to it. Like, that's why I don't judge them when they wear fake jewelry. It's like, bro, we all grew up wearing fake jewelry. I hate when niggas get money and they get real jewelry. But it's like, nigga, so you go act like you just ain't had no fake jewelry? You just go act like you ain't had nothing fake? Like, you just think, so you just always just had it figured out? Huh? Be for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, update on the real estate journey. It's going fire, actually. Matter of fact, I'm doing real estate down here right now. I'm doing a collab with real estate down here in Tampa. That's why I'm down here, actually. I got the book in the car and everything. So I never was the guy to like judge people because they wear fake stuff. I grew up like, how many of y'all know about the little fake grills that you go in the store and you get the little molds, right? And you put the mold in the hot water and it gets soft and you put it to your teeth and you got the grill on. Come on, man. Like, come on, I ain't gonna never get on here and cap. Like, I ain't never been down that road. I grew up in that whole area. You feel me? So I'm from Alabama. Yes, I'm in Tampa. I'm in Tampa, and I'm trying to find something to do. Who want to link in Tampa and do some content? Trying to have some fun in Tampa before I leave, man. I leave when I leave Tuesday. I probably leave Wednesday morning. Depends. I might leave Tuesday. I might leave tomorrow night. I don't know. It just depends on how my spirit feel. One thing about Corey, boy, you never know where I'm at, boy. I swear, like, I just always just. I swear, I was in Alabama last night in Montgomery at the gas station. Talked to one of the guys that support me. He was like, man, what you about to do? I said, you looking at me right now, and tomorrow I'm be in Florida. I said, yeah, I'm gone. How I'm feeling? I'm actually feeling amazing, man, but I'm feeling a little bit upset right now. But I'm feeling good, though. But I'm kind of feeling like just, somebody told me to slow down. No. Don't ever in your life tell me to slow down again. Before you tell somebody to slow down, you slow down. I don't talk too fast. You just listen too slow. I don't want to talk about what I'm upset.